all is well. Welcome to another Living Well is a Lifestyle vlog. Good morning. It's been a busy morning for me. Let's see. Still got some swelling, a little bit of swelling from that fall the other day. But I want to say thank you. Thank you to leadership. Thank you to the leadership of the Department of Social Services. One of our biggest goals, my biggest goals as a researcher and educator, is to educate leadership on sustainable living. And I had a special guest today for I hosted a tour, I hosted a workshop here on the homestead this morning, and it was amazing. We had 12 social workers, and um, I believe a couple of them were students. And so it was an outstanding workshop learning about, how to grow. What does it mean to flip a backyard? What do you grow now? What do you prepare for in the fall? Not limiting, growing to a particular time of the year. And it was an amazing workshop, and I just want to shout out Michelle, who brought her team to come and see, because you know what I've discovered over the years. I have been doing human service work since I became a mother. Because honest to God, it starts at home. It starts with your own children, your own family, God, family, community, right? So I've been doing this thing for a while, and in 2001, I really started developing programs and things like that for youth and families in the community. And what I find after 30 years, what I truly find missing, the missing link is sustainable well-being. How do we teach? Who is teaching our customer, and our customer is our client, what it looks like to develop sustainable living when you don't have a home, when you don't have a house, when you don't, all the things. I'm a little groggy this morning because I've been up since 5 o'clock actually. Been up since 5 o'clock, and I went walking earlier to this morning because I had to do this 8:45 workshop. So I've been going like an ever-ready battery. But I just wanted to say thank you to Michelle for bringing her team to learn more, and I do believe they walked away, and so many of them, more prepared than they were to look at gardening as a tool. Um, and not only that, but when you are a participant of the process, you can have you can be growing something and use growing food as a method to counsel your clients, counsel your participants by doing some brief therapy or brief counseling or counseling groups or things like that. We have the ability to do outdoor, to be creative with our processes for helping others. And so it is my absolute pleasure to conduct these workshops for leaders, those who are helping professionals, so that they are positioned and better positioned to help their constituents. So I just wanted to come here and say thank you. I'm not going to stay long because I just had a shower, and shower signals sleep to me. But I have been up since 5, so already been on a job this morning, already doing a lot of work. I had a tour this morning, workshop, and I am ready to take a nap. I'm ready to take a nap. I'm tired. Um, But I just wanted to come and just say thank you to Michelle and her team at Department of Social Services for coming by and just for choosing me and choosing the garden to as a place to educate themselves, on next steps for teaching their consumers. Because each one teach one, right? Imagine that, that you have strengthened yourself to be able to do something that your customer actually needs. Because how many people are struggling right now? Even here in North Carolina, we're looking at everybody's suspect about buying vegetables and fruit right now because of this virus. Well, things have been happening for as long as I can remember, but they're happening so much now that people are really now seeing like there's really something wrong here, and we need help. So I'm excited to be in position to support leadership in the development of their teams and knowledge about sustainable well-being, and whether they be students, whether they be workers, practitioners, licensed, it doesn't matter. I think that we are better equipped when we know these skills and are practicing these skills for ourselves. All right. I am, like I said, really sleepy. A shower signals sleep, and I just took one. So I am literally feel like I'm about to bump my face on this wall, on this table. so, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off. But thank you, Michelle. If you are out there and you have a garden, you know, invite people in. Invite people in so that they can learn from you because our people need this. They really need it. So, anyway, I'm Dr. Eve, and here on my channel, we talk about all things. Living well is a lifestyle. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you on the next one. Bye for now.